simplifying. They teach you fractions, and I've learned to in life you got to try to simplify everything. And there's no better example of that than what we're talking about. You know what I mean? I think it's the most valuable thing we
But
could
didn't they
talk.
teach us that in school when we were working on math? Like they was
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
okay, well,
Right, right.
strip it down to the lowest common denominator and work it from there.
If they would have when they were teaching us that somehow said like, hey, this applies to life too.
Well, they did. Remember, math then evolved into another. After sequential, it went into logic, and logic is where math imitates life, because everything in math is a definitive,
Right, right,
right?
right.
So it's where those word problems and everything actually resonated, and we were so caught up in the math component that we didn't
We didn't
realize
realize.
the collateral.
Right, right, right. That's true. That's true. Well, it registered at some point. You know
That's
what I'm
right,
saying?
because it's all absolutes,
Yeah,
right? Like math is absolutes.
yeah.
Everything else has variables, but if you can get to the math, or as we call it, the
The
science,
science.
that's where the absolute lies. Everything else is emotion. That's the gray area, right? So if you think about life, there's black and there's white. Then there's the
The
gray area,
gray
and that's
area.
where emotion lives.